Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to start this video. First of all, I'm so excited to be doing this video on a Friday, and I'm so excited that we're going to be starting off the series. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for the positive encouragement and just the feedback that you guys gave me about the Black History series that I'm doing this year. I am just like so filled with love and joy to be able to do that for you guys. And since I got so many compliments on the wig that I wore in my roaring 20s, like I figured I would wear it again. I was actually really surprised at how much you guys like this wig, but hey, a little $30 wig, we gonna throw her on and have fun with her today. So today I'm gonna be talking about, and this video has been long overdue, my top favorite eyeshadows. I'm very happy to announce some of them are drugstore, some of them are mid-range, and some of them are high. I have 5 palettes. 3 of those 5 are from the drugstore. So I'm just gonna go right in and start with actually my most recent purchase. This one was recommended to me by you guys, as with most of these other palettes. And the Sonia Kashuk palette, this is the Eye on Neutral Matte. I picked this up actually about 7 days ago, and I was pleasantly surprised at how pigmented it was. It blends like so creamy. It blends like a dream. It literally has like the epitome of every neutral basic eyeshadow that a girl would need. Like, you seriously have to have this palette if you love mattes. If you don't love mattes, you probably won't care for it too much. However, no one is ever going to do an all shimmer eye look. So I mean, it would be great to pair with other palettes that you would use. There's not a thing about this palette that I don't like. I really want you guys to check this palette out if you haven't already. While you're at the drugstore, you have to pick up something from Wet n Wild, because their palettes, and just so you guys know, Wet n Wild and Black Radiance are our sister companies. So I have the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild, which has more, it's got greens. Both of them are kind of neutral earth tones, but the Comfort Zone palette has like a green. It has a perfect eyeshadow dupe for Club eyeshadow from MAC. It's got some gold, it's got some burgundies, a lime color. Pigmentation is just off the chain. Like, I have been, when I'm working with clients, I reach for my Wet n Wild palettes more than I do my other palettes, because they're just bomb.com. And then Black Radiance, they look the same exact thing, because they pretty much are. The Downtown Browns, you have more of your purples, so it's got dark purples, burgundy, you've got a nice forest green in there. The brow bone colors, like, I don't really mess with too much, but when I do use them, they are women of color friendly. This one right here, she looks intimidating, but she works. She works on dark skin. I'm just not a fan of the whole highlight, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's a little dated. My personal opinion, that's just me. Everyone has their own thing. The Naked 2 palette. The Naked 2 palette is an oldie but goodie. I really tried hard to keep the Naked Basics palette out of this video, because a lot of you guys, it's just not well known as a women of color friendly palette. But the Naked 2 palette, there is definitely a way to make this women of color friendly. First of all, this black is the blackest you've ever seen on earth. It's like literally charcoal black. The shadows are just so blendable. I feel like this is a little bit more women of color friendly than the first one is, just because you guys, like, having dark skin, you can wear cool tones, and there's not a ton of silver. Like, there's some colors, like this color is nice. Verve, I don't really mess with too much, but Busted is the prettiest like lid color. And YDK, oh my god, you pop that like on the center of the lid, so sexy and pretty. Like, just because you have dark skin, it doesn't mean you have to be limited to golds and all these warm colors. Like, if you want a cool color palette that's women of color friendly, I would say it's the Naked 2, hands down, and I use it so much. And then the last palette is your splurge. This is definitely the palette for the grown and sexy. Like, when you really want to indulge. I'm talking about an $80 color palette, okay? But I live for the Tom Ford eyeshadow palette. This one is the, okay, when stuff's falling out, we're gonna catch it. This is the Sahara Haze. When I saw this online, I'm like, I know I'm gonna like it. I already know, because the sparkly green is there. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god. Could it be cheaper? Yes, it absolutely could. But this is the palette that I go for when I want a sexy green demure look. I wore this on Valentine's Day. Ooh. And I also have a tutorial showing you guys how I use this palette. Tom Ford's eyeshadows are just stupid pigmented, and I think that you should try all of them if you're wanting to dabble into something higher in luxury. And those are the palettes that I wanted to talk to you about. I didn't want to ramble on too much about them. That's just the basics. I'm going to leave links to where you can purchase the products and relevant tutorials to each product if I have any down below. If you guys would like to see a makeup tutorial on this look, I would be more than willing to recreate one. So please let me know in the comments down below if you like her. And I will see you guys at the next video. Thank you for watching. If you aren't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out. I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.